Welcome to the Borough Youth Edition. Hello and welcome to the Borough Youth Edition. We start off with some sad news that Tyler Gordson did agree terms and went to Sangmu for 830,000. Managed to get custody off the books as well. Ben Youssef has gone to St Mirren's. Callum Jackson went to West Bromwich on loan. Che Hernandez we got on a free transfer. We got D Garrett on a free transfer. Hansen has gone on loan to Ellsberg. Walsh was sold to Goztepe for 1.4 million. Barranco was sold to Macclesfield for 190,000. Davies has gone on loan to Carlisle. Bell has been sold to Ellsberg. That's where Hansen's gone on loan. Well, he's joined his teammate on loan. How good's that? I had a quick look around some of the regen players that have just come through. We have a Henok Abdul-Jabbar from Eritrea, is it? He's got 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's a striker with a high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate at 5'7". It looks like he's got something about him, so we could possibly have a look at him next season. There is also Fahad Al-Ansari, very good utility player, can play CDM, centre mid and centre back. 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 6 foot, high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. Looks like he's got some very good physical stats and pretty good short passing. Could be worth it. And then there's this guy. I know I do not need another right back, but Aparecido da Silva, 2-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot at 6'7". He is a giant. Low attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. I am looking to possibly getting him and just training him as a centre back. Who on earth needs a 6'7" right back? You just don't. The game is broken. So I will look at trying to get him. Looks like he's got some pretty good physicals, you know, acceleration, agility, great balance and stamina, crossing and ball control. So we will look at getting him. We are scouting all 3 of them at the moment, and when the scout reports come through, we'll have a better look at them. I have untucked all the first team players' shirts because it really was bugging me having them all tucked in. I've made a couple of changes to the numbers, but still, if you do want to change the numbers, you know, just leave them in the comments below. So we now have Cabral with an untucked shirt, New Balance boots, number 6. We have Duo Leo. I'll put as number 11. If you do want to change that, put it in the comments below. And also, where are you? Oh, I've untucked Ward's shirt. I really need to change his boots. That'll bug me. And Freese, I think he deserves the number 10. So he's been given the number 10, and he has nice green boots. But if you want to make any changes to those players, by all means leave them in the comments below and I will get to it. Here we go. First game of this episode is an away game against Exeter. Let's get to the lineup. So here's the lineup we're going to use. It's the usual first team, apart from Garrett, who is in for Morgan, who's still currently holding that injury. But on the bench we have Acuna, Hall, Cox, due to his brilliant effort in the last game, Chevalier, Arnaiz, Hernandez and Jackson. Let's get straight into the game. Let's get the start of this game underway. Let's look for a good result. We're in League One. We need to start playing like a League One team.
Jay. And in he
Good
goes
slide
with the
there.
tackle.
Oh, ball played well over. Can he keep it in?
Spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into
Oh,
this attack.
Keeper's Ward unlucky there.
After the tackle. That's a wasted try. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Okay. That was not what was
Here.
intended.
It's the crossbar. Cleared away
How
by
can
the
you not
defender.
win? I was just about to say, how did Roberts not win that header there? Definitely wants to be doing better than that.
He's put in the corner. Still heading for goal.
Lund with another brilliant challenge there.
That's good support play from his teammates. This is an exercise.
Go on, Cisse, take a
Here's
point.
the shot.
Oh, I did not expect that shot to go in by Cisse. What a good effort. Good strike there. From a fair distance out. Definitely not testing the keeper. What a play through. Cisse thought, why not? Smacked it straight in the back of the net. He definitely got some power on that one. Sweet strike on his left foot. Into the right side of goal.
Of added time.
Griffin.
Oh, come on, that was not a foul.
Trying to steer it through.
Gibbs with a good slide there to keep the ball
Well, the referee has
out the back of the net. And you know they're going down the wings. You just give me Garrett. I said they was going down the wing. What do? You let me pick anyone but Garrett. Come on. That was a very good effort by them. Well played through. Gibbs with a brilliant save there. Well, there's a good win there for us. Brilliant win. Let's have a look at player ratings. Got Katuan on a 6-4. Didn't really make much of an impact. Nayers on as a sub with a 7-6. Played really well. Hernandez with a 7-4. Had a pretty good strike there. Cox with a 6-3. Didn't really get the chance to make an effort. Lund with a 7-5. Always a good performance from him in midfield. Joe Leah with a 9-2. Played really well on the left side. You know, he's definitely trying to make that space his own now Gordon has left. We have Green on the 7-7. Played really well. Roberts with an 8-1. Phenomenal game in defence. Cabral with a 7-5. Pretty average. And Garrett 7-4. Didn't really have the impact. Gibbs 7-2. Wasn't really tested. We have Ward on a 7-2. Didn't really impact any part of the game. Freese had a good effort. Well, a good couple of efforts with a 7. Cisse with a 9.3. That was an absolutely outstanding performance from him. Man of the match and got us the win. Here we are on training. We have Katuan on pass to the mini-net. Cox on speed shooting. Cisse on 2. He's got adept defending scenarios and timed lofted through pass. And Garrett on race against the clock to bring up his speed. Let's see how they get on. Cisse not doing very well on the defending scenarios. Overall, pretty satisfactory training session. We've got some brilliant news. Morgan has returned from his injury. I don't think I'll play him in the next couple of games. Don't want him to get injured again. Just want to give him time to clear from his injury. And we have a loan offer here for Becker from... I'm not even going to try to pronounce them. Hopefully he does join them and accepts that loan move. That'd be brilliant for him. We'll now have a home game against Gillingham in the Carabao Cup first round. I probably will play a bit of a mixed team. You know, give some reserves a go. They definitely deserve it. They do pretty well when called upon. So let's get to the lineup. Here's the lineup that we're going to use against Gillingham in the Carabao Cup. We have Cox up front with Koulibaly on the left wing. Acuna on right. We have Jackson in the cam with Banks and Villarba in defensive midfield. We have Becker as right back, Chevalier as left back. We have Soria and Hall in the centre of defence with Tumanen in goal. On the bench we have Hernandez, Sibukwe, Bevan, Cabral, Hayes, Katuan, and Schmitz. Let's get into it. Come on, Viljaba. Come on, make a run down the wing.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away by the defender.
Take a shot.
It's not really going to get the better of it from
there.
that range. A chance to break away now on the counter. Break still on.
Gonna slow down, Acuna. You're just going to end up running out of the way. Anybody in going to help in midfield there?
Must take the lead
Take a
here.
shot. Good strike there. Is that Acuna? Oh no, it's Viljaba. Viljaba with a good goal there. He was just struggling to make space, and no one was in midfield, just trying to get open to make space. So we literally just had to flick it through straight to Viljaba. Viljaba puts it in the back of the net.
Well, it's a goal worth
a bit of power on that.
Over and over again, isn't it?
Good strike on his right foot, curling in towards goal. Don't you dare pull my players out of position.
That will go down as a routine stop. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Oh, good ball played over. Oh, just too far. Here's the start of the second half. We have brought Schmidt on.
Second half starts now.
I think one or two
Hopefully
players
can
surprised us actually how well
put
they
in a good
played in that
performance
first
there.
half. I'll be delighted.
Oh, come on. If I've got a player picked, at least let me be able to control the player. Oh, don't even. Oh, you knew that was scripted. You definitely know that goal was scripted. That is ridiculous way to give away a goal. It passed nowhere near where I asked. Why pass across face of goal? You just don't.
It's going up every week and it's reached about
Don't even.
million. So
Come on, get moving, players.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Just don't seem to be moving.
It's a good goal for them.
That's a really good goal, though. Got to admit.
Really complain about them taking the lead here.
Is that
They
Cox?
have been much the better side.
Is
It's
it?
a fine piece of finishing.
Yes, it is. What a surprise goal by Cox there in the Carabao Cup first round.
Well, he's got a track record of that on his
Koulibaly
left side. He's so
swinging one in.
dangerous.
Cox with a nice little flick on the right foot there.
Well, let's take another look at the
Let's have a
goal.
look at this. Jumps, flicks on his right foot, beats the keeper.
Where the
You know,
pass
because you
was
can have an
going,
easy
read
chance
it.
of scoring. Oh, come on, players! Be alert!
Goalkeeper.
Really? What the actual fuck was that?
Looking for an opening.
Smash it.
In with a chance. The shot's hit the
Off the
post.
post. You got to be kidding me.
They might have played him in here.
Yeah, alright, don't you dare change my player.
What a fine save.
Well, that was a really hard game. That was a really hard game. How we came away 2-1 winners when the EA gods was obviously against us in that match. They just did not want us winning. We had 10 shots, 5 on target. Ridiculous. We had to make 12 tackles. 50% shot accuracy. Their shot accuracy, 100%. 4 shots, 4 on target. I mean, you know the computer didn't want us to win when they've got stats like that. I mean, what can you do? 4 shots, 4 on target. It's ridiculous. Their pass accuracy, 89%. We did well though, and we got through. We have a loan offer here for Viljaba. We will reject it, because I think he's proved his worth to stay in the team and fight for his place. He played really well in that last game. Let's hope he can keep it up. Just had some emails coming through saying these players have been scouted. So we've got Hinek Abdujaba. He's 57 overall. I'm not really fussed about overall. They can be trained. Well, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Balance 77, agility 78. So he's very agile, fast at 70. acceleration, 70 sprint speed, dribbling 72, 72 ball control. I mean, he's pretty good on the ball. Finishing 47, but you expect that with these generated players, you know. That's what you expect. Then we have Al Ansari. Oh. Let's have a look. Acceleration's not too shabby. Good balance, 68. Agility, 65. Strength, 63. Can be trained though. 55 overall, 18-year-old. Very versatile player. Possibly one. I definitely want to get this guy though. Alex Charles. I'm just going to call him De Silva. 6'7". I mean, he is a beast. Sprint speed 68, 69 acceleration, agility 61, balance 65, stamina 62. Hasn't got very good strength, but we can train that. 62 crossing, 62 ball control. Definitely worth a look in. So now we have a home game against Doncaster. It's going to be a tough test. Doncaster are a really good team. Let's hope for the 3 points. Let's have a look at the lineup. Here's the lineup that we're going to use against Doncaster. We've got Couture up front, Leo on left, Friese on right, Ward in the cam, Lund and Cisse in the centre of midfield. We have Green as right back. We've put Hall as left back. He can play there. We have Cabral and Roberts in centre of defence as always. We've put Hayes in goal to give him a go. And on the bench we have Spookway, Garrett, Gibbs, Soria, Koulibaly, Viljaba because of how well he played in that last game, and Arnaez. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into the game against Doncaster at home. Hopefully we can keep the home fans happy. Like in a good result.
Alan, how about Bury's chances in this game?
Well, it's given them a great basis on which to go for promotion. A promotion we thought...
Oh, what an early goal. 3rd minute. Ball well played through. Couture just slides it away. What a good goal. They definitely didn't expect us to come out of the gates that early. I didn't expect us to come out of the gates that early. Ball well played through. Push through to Couture. Couture nicely just puts it away in the back of the net. Sweet placement by his left foot in the back of the net, and he knew it.
Hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Ball's playing pretty well.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here.
Doncaster just seem to be playing pretty sloppy.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
And Green with a good header away there, getting the ball out. Ibrahim Cisse played a watch.
Corner swung in. It looked as though it would be
Oh, Hayes with a brilliant save there to deny Crawford. Oh, it was Green.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million
lucky there.
Quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Tough strike. What a good strike there by Couture. We lead by 2. Is this the game put to bed? Well played. Ward kept the ball, chased it down. Again, passed it through. When the ball was worked well to Couture, and Couture puts the ball in the back of the net.
The confidence to grab the second chance here.
I'll bring Cisse off for Koulibaly. Cisse's had a phenomenal game, I think so.
And it's been an hour
Let's
of
not
very
mess
good
about.
football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to
Go on,
enjoy
Ward,
that
make
as
the
well.
run.
Incisive pass. Time to get the ball in. In with a chance.
Oh, what a good goal there again by Couture.
Three of the best. He's made the
He's
play
got
and
his
completes
hat
a
trick.
wonderful hat trick.
Ward on the left side. What can you say? I think Joao Leo needs to be in the cam.
They will be
Ward
signing
needs
the
to
match
be on the
ball
left.
for him afterwards because of a hat trick.
He switched to
he
Ward
won't
on the
forget this
left,
day in a hurry. Top
and then
stuff
just
from
start
him.
popping
Well,
them
here's the
in.
goal again.
They just can't cope with Ward on that wing. They just can't cope with him. Very.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
Chase him down then, Green.
Is making this change here.
Say Couture's made his impact.
To be here to see
3
him,
good
Martin.
goals.
He'll be dropping that match back on
Just
my
keep
watch.
chasing them down. Don't give them the option.
Got it back again from his teammate. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Go on,
Crafting the
Freeze.
through pass. Trying to slip it through.
Oh, ball played through really well. Well worked goal. Just pass after pass. And Koulibaly comes up good again. Pops in another goal. We are beating Doncaster 4-0 in the 78th minute. What a good build up to that goal.
Well, that's put them
Great
further
passage
in
of
front.
play there.
Nicely taken.
Pass
Certainly
after
was,
pass. Ball played
and,
through for
they seem to
Freeze.
be heading for
Into
a
Koulibaly.
comfortable lead here.
Nice
Well, I
goal.
want to see this again, this goal.
And looked flat, lethargic.
Mason.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to keep Leo in the cam and Ward on the wing. Because Ward on the wing has been a devastating
Played away,
threat
well away from goal.
in the 88th minute.
It just makes for an extremely special sight. This.
Hall with a good
That's
clearance
good
there.
defending.
Let's not give this away. Hey, yes, safe hands there. Had that all day.
Here.
Of added time.
Good vision. Gets his cross in.
Oh,
Simple
Freeze
piece of
unlucky
defending,
there.
really.
Just didn't have the legs to run through to get the ball
And
there.
it's the final whistle.
There's the final whistle. What an amazing win there. Couture with his hat-trick and Koulibaly with a surprise goal at the end of it. Let's have a look at player ratings. We have Freeze on an 8.6, played really well. Arnaise on a 6.3, Koulibaly on an 8.1, Joe Leo on a 7.3, Lund on a 7.8 with a brilliant performance in midfield. Ward, as soon as we put him on that left wing, it just destroyed him with an 8.6. Got Garrett on a 6.4 on as a sub, didn't really have the impact because he didn't have the time. We have Roberts on a 7.4, Cabral on a 7.4, Hall on a 7.6, put in some good aerial performances. Hayes with a 7.2, did some pretty good saves. We have Cisse off as a sub with a 9.2 with another amazing performance. We have Green on a 7.3, average performance from him. Couture, man of the match, with a rating of 10. Absolutely destroyed their defence when he was given the opportunity. Great game for a 4-0 win against Doncaster. Let's hope we can carry it on. Just done a training session. Couture has now gone up to a 69. Cox has gone up to a 53. No change to Cisse, and Garrett's still on 59. We have a transfer offer here for Harvey Hall from Guangzhou due to his last performance. Plus, he can play centre back, centre defensive midfield, and left back. I don't want to sell him. He's not for sale. Arnaez, 1 year loan to Junior FC. Probably benefit him. We will let him go out on loan. Hopefully he accepts. And here's a quick look at the League One table as it stands. We've played 3, won 3, 8 goals, 4, which is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal start in the 3 games that we've had in League One. Bradford are second on 9 points as well, but they've only scored 5 with 1 goal against. We've had a brilliant start to League One. Absolutely brilliant. Hope that continues. And don't forget to like and subscribe this series. It's going really well. The team now are getting really good. Actually, let's just swap Ward and Leo around. That'll do. There we go. And, oh, Garrett's gone up to 60. Look at that. Okay, well. That's the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said earlier, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you later.